The solution to the current economic crisis, I would say, is go to the shops, only buy penny sweets. There's boys going around buying chocolate bars, there's boys going around buying these big packets of sweets. Buy small, save big. I had a neighbour, right? In the Celtic Tiger, he had 5 Jeeps. 5 Jeeps. He had one of them parked in the gap because he didn't want to buy a gate to stop the cattle going in and out. Nowadays, boys are going to go back now to eating spuds and cooking up the chickens. There's boys frying chickens. So that's showing off. Stick to the boiled chickens and boil everything up in a big pot. Then you'll save your money. You know, Ireland needs to go back to the way it was. I don't like boys going around in suits. Show-offs, man.
Guess what happened to me last night?
I have a fair idea what happened to you.
Got the ride off an old MILF.
Yeah.
45. Bodywork was immaculate. Not a sound out of her, no rust. Just in perfect condition, like, you know.
45, man.
Yeah. I mean, like, I keep pinching myself thinking, how would that happen to me? There you go.
No.
How are you, PJ?
Well, Eddie, how's the job hunting going?
You know yourself.
No, I don't. You see, I've got a job, Eddie.
Every time you come in here, it's the same thing with you. There's more chance of Stephen Hawkins getting trials of Inter Milan than there is me finding work.
Well, you know, it might help if you try getting up before noon.
I tell you, I'll be back here in a few weeks. Or maybe a few months. I'll have a Ferrari and a ball of money. I'll buy this place out of it, man.
And I'll cycle to the moon on a mountain bike.
Yeah?
You might sign that for the keys to your Ferrari like a good man.
Bonjour, as they say in the States.
Mr. MacDonald.
You're looking very
What
well.
exactly are you doing to get work?
Now, lads, get that into you.
Oh, man, I can't keep drinking like this, man.
Why can't you?
Keep blacking out. Will you get us a pint of milk instead?
Arab milk be balls. Drink that now and be happy.
It's a bit flamboyant, though, the old Flem and Sambucas. Just a Wednesday morning in Castletown. You're not in Tenerife, man.
These Cairn boys need to see how we're living. Look at that.
Camera boys,
What's
yeah.
the story, boys? What's the crack?
Score.
Check that out, man.
How are you
You were off your head last night, man.
I was in bed.
I've seen a grown man do that before.
Oh, you
Check
after
this
last
out.
night?
So that's you up the alleyway, man.
That's not me, that's not me, man.
It is you. That is the pale arson. I know it anyway.
Close, man. Hey, delete that, man. Fuck.
Hey, lads,
It's all right.
Sit down, man. Sorry, don't worry.
Don't worry, man. I'll delete it. Sorry, Tushin. No one else see that, man.
Touching the big pale arson, man.
What were you at, man? You get sore old elbows from that crack, I'd say.
What are you laughing at, man? If that gets out of the town, I'm ruined, so I am.
You're all right, man.
Hey, look, it's the drink, man. Sure, it's done that to most men I know have done
What are you
that.
laughing at, man? Huh?
Hey,
Relax, will you? Relax.
don't fucking do that. Go off, man.
Will you wash the drink, lads?
Fuck it.
Gang of stooges.
Fuck you. Aaron, Scorpio watching people. Like, what's he at? Like, you know what Ballywiz, watching people. I don't know what you call it, a voyager or something. He's just a fool, that's what he is. Trying to make an idiot out of me, like. I'm ruined up the town now. It's the drink's fault, like. It's nothing to do with me, it's the drink's fault. And I'm finished with the drink completely, I don't care. What are you following me for?
A video with French toast. Told us off a bad form on Scorpio, recording it and releasing it. I wouldn't have put it out myself now, but I still watched it, still got a laugh, so.
I thought I'd seen everything in farming in my time. But I was wicked surprised at the agility of French toast. He was fired or something anyway.
So I didn't realise he was that limber now.
I tell you, the local football team could do some of that stuff. And they could do it, the likes of French toast on it too. To perform like that, championship, no bother.
You see, the problem is, I was born in the wrong place at the wrong time, you know. If I was born in LA, Florida, Seattle, somewhere near the beach, I'd have women dripping off me the whole time, you know? It's a fact.
Women dripping off you, hey?
Yeah. And how are you, Noreen?
Hey, what's the crack?
You're looking
Where
well.
are you at?
Ah, you know.
I've seen you, man.
Big stuff, you know.
Big stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Big talk, more like. You're so full of muck.
Come again?
Everyone knows you're the biggest dreamer in Castletown.
What are you on about, woman? What do you know about my plans?
I know that you're going to be still signing on in 10 years' time.
Oh, is that right, is it?
Best thing you did was dump this lemon.
I won't be here in 10 years, actually. I won't be here next week, because I'm gone.
Where are you going?
Where am I going?
Yeah, where are you going, Ballintool?
No, I was just telling these boys I'm off to the States. Yeah,
America.
yeah, America.
You don't even have the price of a bus ticket to Ballina.
How would you like it if I said I got my ticket booked?
Well, do ya?
Yeah, I do, as a matter of fact, yeah.
It's good for you.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm going to America, like.
Right.
Here, I've had enough of him. Come on. Once a pub talker, always a pub talker. Like your dad.
Well, your old lady had great time for my dad. You snot eater. Go on now, will you? Go on.
Noreen.
Look, maybe I'll see you before you go, yeah?
Yeah, I see you around. Nice to see you. Yeah, well, that Orla one, she used to eat the sleep in her eyes as well in school.
He was just always on the fucking beer. And you wouldn't see him for dust then, like. You'd have the guards ringing you more than you would have, like, him. I will.
Tell you what the problem is, Buzz. What? There's no work. And not only that, there's no opportunities out there. We're fit, capable men,
I know.
capable of doing anything.
I watched the DVD of the last one with Alexander the Great. He had the whole place cleaned up, man. He was only 28, less than us.
28?
More than us, yeah, the same age as us. If I was around his time, man, I guarantee I'd be cleaning up the place, man.
What are you at?
It's an old body stimulator, man. Gives you a class old six-pack. Basically, you keep it on you for 2 weeks solid. You might shite the bed once or twice, but you'll have a six-pack in no time, man.
It'd be good for the muscle tone, the bone structure of the face, would
They
it?
say Tom Cruise used them, and he's got a class face now.
Well, I think myself and French Toast had a bit of a falling out there, and don't know how it happened. But we're big men, we're good friends, we're going to put that behind us, and I'm going to extend the olive branch, give him back what's rightfully his. Well,
Could have knocked, man. Cheers, man, thanks.
Toasty.
Might lose your respect, but you have to keep your dignity, like, you know.
This is it, but you know, it's just the drink as well, Toasty. It does make demons of us all.
I know, man.
Beasts. I don't know what to say to you, Toasty, like, you know. At least I laugh into your face, you know what I mean? Like, you'll get dandruff.
I'm good.
No, hold on, you'll get dandruff.
All right, would you want to fucking stop now, will you?
3, 2, 1, roll camera. Oh, you lads. This is where I grew up. These are the mean streets of Castletown. A lot of time spent on the streets, 24/7, looking like a hard sham. This is where I learned my trade, where I clawed my way to the top of the hash game. I've nothing more to say. My mind's dry as a fucking bucket of sand, man.
Come on, you can't park here with your hazards on you.
You're a Go on to fuck, will ya? Drive on!
You can't give these lowlife and scum any quarter. A lesson in fear and intimidation is a lesson never forgotten.
Boo. Need to talk to you, man.
You have to wait, man. I'm doing a class.
Can't wait, man. I'm a busy man.
Come on.
Playing with dolls, like.
Sit down. I'm not advocating violence, but I'm not against using violence in a self-defense situation. How are you now, man? What's the crack?
How like what you done with the place, man?
That's a year's work, like bricks and mortar. I love the place.
I need you to tell me some advice. How to get to America, get some money.
What motivated that decision?
Well, the place is boring.
True.
I feel wasted. I feel like I need new horizons out there, you know what I mean? I ran into Noreen up the town and told her I'd book the ticket, and, you know.
I know the crack. Saving face in front of the ex. One of the most powerful motivators known to man. Wars have started for this. Have you any money?
Not a bean, man.
Well, what you need to do is you have to get some money via the process of work.
Well, I'm not being funny with you now when I say this, but I thought about that about 14 years ago.
Whoa, why are you bringing this negativity, man?
I'm highly strung, man. There's pressure on the man, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I can see it in your shoulders.
I feel it, man, I can feel it.
Do you want a massage?
Go on, so.
Jeremy.
All right, sure.
Tell him about
We're
America.
just literally talking about America, this fella.
Oh, yeah? You want to go to New York? It's a great place. You should,
Hey.
No, hey, he's a friend. Just leave the jacket on, you know.
All right, sure. Well, just get a plane ticket. It's only about $700.
$700?
That lad gets some weird notions in his head. You can't just go to America willy-nilly like it's bloody Bellavari up the road. You need visas and shit. Anyways, I sent him down to the careers office. Now, a lady friend down there. She'll sort him out, get the ball rolling, bit of work.
Man, I'm an absolute laughingstock. Fair Toshi, you were a laughingstock as it was. This time I'm giving up the drink completely. Give up the drink?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's texting you, man? No, a MILF I met there downtown. She's absolutely filthy in the sack, right? She'd be sending me pictures of her legs and everything. Like, yeah, it's just basically sex and tap, you know. No strings attached. Just turn on the tap, out comes the sex.
You're a dark old donkey.
I'll take a few pictures for you, right? There's two types of women in Cashtown. There's the finers, I call. They're the ones now that read books. Then you have the other ones. You can walk up to them and you can just dog into them. But I've done that so many times that they won't even look at me anymore. So there's two types. The schmartos and the tickos, I call them. Tickos are awful handy.
It's about 5 to 1. 5 men to every woman. Ones around my age have all left the town, or probably just more ambition than that. It's lonely enough.
Singer, rock star, entertainer, and race car driver.
Anything there in terms of managerial jobs, you know, I'd be good at telling other lads what to do, you know? Any cushy numbers there, like a company car or an old credit card there?
If you change race car driver to kitchen porter and singer to bidman.
Right.
I'm afraid the only thing we have here is farmhand. Chicken pack, poultry farm in Ballahadreen.
What? Choking chickens for a living?
I'm afraid so, that's all that's here.
Out of all them things I gave you, that's all you have?
That's it.
Have a look at that.
Do you mind? Do you mind?
It's not even plugged in, man. You're supposed to be helping me find work. This is a waste of time, man, you know? I knew well it would be. But lucky for me, I have a web of contacts at the town. People who are tripping over each other to give me work.
I think of myself as a very fair employer. I give everybody a chance. Eddie Durkin? No. Out of hope. He won't be working for me. Salmon. Just missed a bit there on the side. That fella Eddie Durkin, I wouldn't give him a paper round.
You know, he's a nice lad and everything, but never in a fucking million years would I employ him.
If he was the last man on earth, I wouldn't hire him.
I've fired Eddie more times than I've hired him. But I think I got just a job for him now. It's dark, dirty, dangerous. Not for the squeamish or the faint-hearted. And he has to bring his own weapons. I think Eddie is just the man for this job. I wouldn't do it myself, though.
Keep filming, man. Are you rolling?
Sure, man.
We're now entering the final stages of the production. Make sure the camera's on my face, man. Fuck, Jesus. We're now entering the final stages of the production. Cut that. We'll take it again. The final jigsaw is about to slip in nicely. Stay tuned. This is Access All Areas with a Viper. Backstage pass before he becomes famous, and he does something really cool that you're gonna find out about pretty soon.
See these tracks, lads?
Yeah, what about them?
Well, these are tracks carried like parents, grandparents, great-grandparents, off abroad in the harder times. Now these tracks aren't even working.
What's your point?
I'm giving you the chance to come with me and make something of yourselves. Follow the American dream, like Tom Cruise, Far and Away style.
America, man, don't mind America. It's just full of drive-by stabbings and stuff, man. You get killed out there, man. At least up town, you just get your hole kicked.
Neddy, I'll go for a little while to America.
Man, you're on for this work tonight with Big Mick.
Sure, why not, yeah?
Yeah? Yourself?
No, I'm not doing that, man. That's just cruel.
Come on.
That's just cruel, man.
Hey, lads, the MILF is on to me again.
Oh, would you stop going on about the MILF, man?
What's the bet? 7 nights in a row.
You line them up, it's crack, crack, good night Vienna, fucking sleepy time. Thing about it is, humane. You don't have to go near the little fuckers.
Hey, don't do that again, man.
That's how Michael Flatley learned to dance.
Lads, you're
Dance
friends,
yourself,
you're friends.
Eddie. Yeah? Is this the only job you can get us? Catching dirty rats? Come here, I'm scared, man. I'm not staying the night here.
Why not?
The place is full of rats, you heard me?
Shh, I told you shut the fuck up.
There's food here, hey?
Will you turn that light off, man, will you?
Why?
We're never gonna catch any if you have that thing on.
I'm scared. It's creepy and it's boring in here. It's boring, man. I'm more bored than scared.
Listen, just keep it down, will you? Let the rats know we're here.
Do rats make noises, do they?
Shut up!
Would you relax, would you?
How are we gonna catch them, man? Huh? It's €5 each down that drain over there. Gone. Shh. I can hear one. Come on! Jesus Christ! You keep it down, you fool!
You keep it down, you little...
Just hit myself with the whip. Hey. Here. Rattles.
Hey.
Yeah? Yeah?
Where are you? Is that you?
Yeah.
Guess what I found?
What?
Guess.
Don't know.
Wine, man. Loads of it. Be cute now, be cute. I can see in there, I can see the back out of the
What are you doing with you?
You can't see me fingers.
What the hell you got your hand away for, man? You twerp. It's very simple, man. In it goes. Bye-bye crisps. Rattles.
What's been going on in here?
Who the fuck are you, man?
Who let you in?
What do you mean? Or pest control, you knob?
What the fuck is he doing in there?
Will you shut up? There's a man trying to sleep here.
No, if there was a job going in the bed, that fella would sleep on the floor. That's the kind of capability he has. 12 years of age, we finished school. No more schooling. We had to go out and work for a living. It's not that the generation has gone the way they're gone. No work ethic at all to them. And my grandfather, he'd be 127 if he lived till next Sunday. But he didn't live till next Sunday, unfortunately. He died 45 years ago. But hard work didn't kill him anyway. But these fellas, this is the kind of stuff they should be at.
You see the old solid church there, and it's like time is drifting away. Seems that that'll be up in smoke, just like our youth. Say, youth is wasting the young. But you gotta weigh things up. You know, someday you'll have to pass the biggest exam of your life. Will it be heaven or hell? If I keep doing that sort of stuff, shenanigans, slobbing around the town, slapping and tickling and going on. There won't be much of my soul left, like. Jesus, lads, it's smelling this gaff. Come on, it's 4 o'clock in the day. Come on, will you get up? Come on, get up, lads. Here, there's a bit of green tea there for you. Get it into you.
What's this?
It's green tea.
Oh, will you go away with that rat piss? Tastes like shit.
Any aspirins, man?
Aspirins, you used them all yesterday, man. How'd you get on last night, honest?
Fired, gone. Job's gone.
I got the ride, but apart from that, waste time.
Job is gone, Twinston.
The drink, it's making stooges out of you altogether.
Yeah, but you're like, what can you do?
Making absolute...
Right to me mouth that was, man.
Lads, will you come with me tonight, will you?
Go back to Bobo's, please.
Hey, come on, will you just come with me tonight? Promise me, with Lexus and the boys. There'll be women and biscuits there.
Women and biscuits?
Yeah.
Huh?
You heard me.
You serious?
Yeah. I'm going on the wagon for good, lads.
What are you on about, man?
I'm just quitting the drink.
The drink?
That's bollocks, man.
What else is there to do in this town, like, but drink? That place is for quitters. I'm not a quitter.
Listen, lads, I just need your help to just beat the demons inside, like.
Listen, Tosin, you're boring as fuck when you're not drinking. It's a fact of life.
I don't know what to say, man. I never...
Look at him, he can't even speak.
Never did I ever think you would say that, Toastin.
Sometimes there's more to life than drinking, lads.
Life's better with drink, man. You just have to ruin it.
Just come with me for the crack.
I knew that talk of women and biscuits was too good to be true.
Come on, lads. Come on, Eddie.
We'll just go.
Come on, just sit it out. Be like mass.
Go on, walk ahead of us.
I've been doing really well, and I've been turning up to work every day, and the sheds are really tidy, and it's just been doing really well, haven't I, mate?
You're doing mighty.
Yeah. It's been 3 weeks now since I've had to put the rope on.
My name is Jeff, and according to my wife, I'm an alcoholic.
Fair play to you.
Like most men, I started drinking in my teens. I thought nothing of drinking through my 20s. Easily be seduced by a Chateau Pelouse or a Mouton.
The fuck is he on about, man?
Anyway, I suppose I blame the unlimited expense account. I mean, our bank was doing really well then and entertaining clients. We think nothing of dropping 300 euros on a Chateau Lafite Rothschild. Anyway, last week, I saw the bill from the wine club was more than the mortgage, and the wife said I had to do something, so reluctantly, here I am.
Well done, Jeff. Thank you. Now, that is a typical example of what alcohol can do to any of us, from any walk of life.
Hello, my name is Sim Card, and I'm addicted to hash. I suppose my story begins in Vienna.
No, Sim Card, we've spoken about this before. Tomorrow night is drug addiction. Understand?
I still safe the crack, like?
Yeah, of course.
My name is French Toast O'Toole, and I suppose I'm a bit of an alcoholic.
Yeah.
I started drinking when the old fella used to put poutine in my mashed potatoes
when I was about 7 to get me to sleep. Like, there's another time then my mother told me to go to the supermarket. I ended up with the pants down around the ankles, tights over my face, and Hoover. It wasn't plugged in, like, but then there was the time I got fired from my first job where I was drinking and driving, like, but I don't think it was my fault. He should have never hired an 11-year-old to drive a crane in the first place, like.
Now, next week we'll come to your teenage years.
Good job.
Do any of you two guys want to say anything?
Don't even look at me, man.
Might as well.
You Eddie?
Man, Eddie. Man.
Oh, no.
That's it, Eddie. Man.
Don't bother your arse.
My name is Eddie Durkin. And I love to drink. There's nothing I like more than after a long week's work when you go into that pub and you know the barman knows exactly what you want. It comes, you can hear it being planted. The playful splashing of the bubbles on the top of the glass. The condensation as it drips coolly like a snake down the side of a mountain. The curves of the glass like some sort of Belgian model's hips. And you grab that pint and you can feel that condensation teasing the palm of your hand and your fingers. And once that fluid just flows forth like some sort of floodgate of love.
Jesus.
As those bubbles come through your teeth, you know you've come to the right place at the right time. You know, we're binge drinkers, man. We're not alcoholics.
Bloody good ones too.
That's all I say now.
Now, Eddie, that's no kind of talk in here. We don't have that nonsense in here. It won't be tolerated anymore.
Huh?
Soon, we'll be out of this shithole. I just need to put the final piece into the puzzle deck. All that money we've made has gone onto this shit, man. There's a lot to be said for selling small packages around the town here and there, you know? 10 spots, €10 tasties, the whole show, man. That's all gonna be bye-bye time once this project takes off. This thing is gonna spread to the 4 corners of the earth. It's gonna be the new wonder. Imagine that, man, my face up there with the pyramids and the Taj Mahal. It's gonna be epic, hey? Durkin and the boys with his poxy camera crew following him around and all that kind of crack, you know? He's not gonna know what hit him, man. Who needs all that shite when I've got pros like you stateside filming me?
Well, you know what they say, with great power comes great responsibility.
That's deep. Is that Nietzsche?
Oh, Spider-Man. Tell me, what's the crack with this like? Can you... I've never seen a shape like that before.
It's unlimited. I can spend whatever I want, whenever I want.
So this belongs to the bank? This isn't your money? This is petty cash, so to speak?
Technically, yeah, I suppose that's true.
Free living, like?
Actually, another wine, maybe?
Sure, yeah, go on. Sure,
wine, yeah?
Well, I mean, try this one. Actually, have you the Moulin?
Cheers.
Well, lads, why you have it? Come on,
give us a triple Baileys.
Triple vodka.
Sure, another round, please. Give it a little twirl, smell. Smell that aroma. Just feel that nectar run down your throat.
Oh, Christ. This gets worse with age, so you want to drink it as soon as you buy the stuff.
Very lively.
All right, how do you drink it?
Hold it up, hold it up.
Whatever way you want.
See it there, now look at the bottom and say, adios. Do you feel that on the palate, do you? Shots. We're going for the boys. No, on for the boys.
More drink.
3 more for the boys.
If you put it on a tray, it looks like a waiter. Do you want a drink?
Fuck him. Go on. Do it now.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Oh. Hey, come on.
Where are you going? Come on.
Chinese, man.
Chinese who? Chinese whispers.
Soak up the food, man. Come on.
I have to go. Oh no. That'll be the milk looking for the ride again.
Stop.
I have to go.
Well,
what's the best I can get the ride 7 days in a row?
Should shut up about riding all the time, man.
Should be there.
Boring.
Should be there in the bedroom with Dave and hanging off with the bracelets.
Don't leave me, right?
Whoa!
I fucking love you, man.
Why?
You're my best mate.
Sure, I've known you all my days. Come on. We'll get this food,
What do we have here? Eddie and Buzz. Eddie Durkin, never working.
Oh, they're pissed. I'm crossing the street there.
Hey, how about we get Durkin to go working for us?
Yeah? How?
Watch and learn, boys. Watch August learn. Indoors.
Shots. Doubles.
Give us whatever you can give.
Well, isn't this cozy, huh? Sorry.
Oh, you know, what about that?
Don't panic.
Oh, my leg.
It's all right.
Oh, is this the one who's off to America, is it? You're still in that fine country with your multitude of talents.
I'm going over on work.
We're not going over to work.
Have you got your ticket?
Of course I have my ticket booked.
We wouldn't be up all night killing furry fucking animals if you had your ticket.
What?
Sure, listen, if you can't hear me, you're thick.
Full of shite you are.
You know what? You know something? I'm actually glad I dumped you.
I dumped you.
Maureen, Eddie's the best thing that you'll ever kiss. There'll be times when you'll be locked in your bedroom and your lingerie saying to yourself, Eddie, 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 Eddie.
Maureen. Maureen. Very long.
Get that lad a drink.
You're looking well, hey.
Roll him up, boys.
Are you friends or family?
Myself and himself go well back, man. Lock and load.
Okay, let's go.
Eddie. Eddie. Why'd you leave me, man?
Guy boy. Guy.